Hi guys, so I'm finally back on to the Citycat work after Christmas, New Year, some other things happening. And apologise for all the Last Ninja ranting and raving and coverage under the sun. It just shows how much of I don't know what you want to call it, obsessee I am of the Last Ninja games. And yeah, you can obviously see it's rubbed off on me in a way that I like that isometric angle, which inspired Citycat. Citycat began with me just trying to do a kind of retro style art piece, a kind of upgraded version of Last Ninja 2 with a new look and things like that. I've kept that aside because I don't want to do any ninja stuff anymore, at least not for the foreseeable future. I just want to work on Citycat moving forward. So it's been a bit of a self infatuation to do something ninja like, and that's what led to Citycat, like I'm saying. And I've just kind of like been distracted by that. So it's time to get back to business and work on Citycat. So here you can see I'm working on this scene here. When you enter the nightclub or whatever you want to call it, it's a shady back alley kind of bar ruled by these gangstery types. So I've not quite got the scaling right for these guys. I need to scale them up and things because you'll see that when I export this image and bring it into Backdrop Designer to test the scales and things, you'll see that I don't quite have it as the right size because the cat looks pretty big next to it. So what I tend to do is bring my new file in here. In fact, I need to clear it there because it's the same one. And I'll go and fetch that one there, I think. Let's do open file location. Yeah. And then I'll pop that down. And then I'll switch to my Citycat. You can see it's just too big compared to some things in this scene. He's starting to look like a big cat. So it's hard for me to like get that sprite exactly how I want. When I first made this cat, it was a really slim black cat and it looked quite nice, but I've since evolved it to this multicolor one, but it's just still a bit too big. So this scene, these gangsters are all playing card games and stuff, and there's a task that I'm gonna not tell you about right now, but there's a task you have to do in this particular scene that could change the dynamic of the game a little bit. So I'm just working on that. And you can see I still got to finish this bitmap and everything else. Yeah, let's back to this. So this is basically the mega paint that I'm using. This is version 1.1 now. It's kind of evolved a bit, and it's a great tool. I love using it for all these bitmaps, and yeah, as I said, I just need to. You can see the dudes look quite big here. I need to fix that so they look that size again. I think I just must have skipped something, but yeah, so I'm just going to work on that now. So let's just go for it, and you get to see how I work in real time. So I'm just going to copy. That's 2 pixels wide, and I've got some black there. You can alt click, which is really handy. I just want to copy that kind of guy there. Make it look like they're kind of looking at their deck of cards, and yeah, some kind of gangstery faces. It is really hard to depict as much information as you'd want with such low resolution, so you have to kind of give me the benefit of the doubt here that this is not as easy as it looks. I'm constantly using this smaller screen here to see, but I've got a 4K monitor, so I basically have to sort of zoom out and determine how this is going to look. It's supposed to be the chair, but it's looking quite high. Let me just fix that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So there is new music for Citycat. I'll pause this video and bring it up. There we go. Yeah, the music's done by Magnar of Megastyle. Magnar also does a lot of programming and music, I think, for the demo scene. And as you can hear, it's pretty awesome. Sort of took a while for it to grow on me, but it grew on me eventually. Anyway, that's a bit of how I work with this scene. I'll probably do a little bit more to it, or I'll update it later with some more stuff. And yeah, that's really it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.